Hello everybody, I'm behind the camera. Welcome back to Sassy Granny Vlogs. So, I'm still doing updates on all the organizing and fixing up that we've been doing since before Christmas. So, this is how my pile is looking. I had a big bag of clothes, someone come got that. I had a TV, someone come got that. The tore up printer, I have put it outside on the porch. It's tore up. I had listed it on my posts saying that it was tore up and that, either someone might know how to fix it or could use the parts, extra parts for something else or whatever. No one wanted that. So I put it out. We're just going to throw it away. Okay, so this was all in the closet in the bathroom. Briefcases and books and papers and stuff that hubby's got to go through, and a couple of his hats. This is a radio thing that he will take to his shop once I can get him to do that. And also, this was with our other TV, the internet service, but we got a different one. So I don't just know what to do with that. I don't know if anybody could use that, would want it, or just throw it away, or if hubby wants to take it to his shop. I don't know. Maybe I should have sent that with the TV. I don't know. This is Elizabeth's high blood pressure machine. And then this is a brush hubby was going to take to his shop. And then this is a bunch of little tools and stuff. I'm going to get a bag, a small grocery bag, to put all that in. Because I just don't quite know what to do or when he's going to do away with that. And then this, we had gotten Lena for Christmas. But her mom and daddy also got her one. So we got to take ours back and turn it in for something different. This is my mama's gift from Katie and them. And I'm going to see Mama Saturday, so we'll be taking that to her. I got to get her gift, and I'm going to get my sister Charlotte and my sister Becca a gift, and all of that. Probably go to Walmart tomorrow and do that, and then Saturday, because today's Thursday, by the way, tomorrow's Friday, and but this is what this is looking like. If we can get rid of all that and what's on top, then that table can go out. Yes, I got a couple of boxes. One of them is some other stuff I was going to get rid of. And another one is some more of my books that I needed to put in here in baking soda. And that's the rest of that stuff. I got to get to that next. And this here is my Christmas present from my mama. It's a Roomba. I've always wanted one. And so we took her money and ordered that. Now, me and hubby, neither one knows how to set it up. So our oldest daughter, Elizabeth, is going to come when she can and help us get that set up. Then, this here is clean clothes I got to fold up and put up. And this is a basket that was it was in our zipper closet. So hubby's got to go through this. It's some of his clothes. It's some blankets. We got to go through it together, in other words. And then there's speakers there and another RV player thing. And we got to clear that out. And then we'll have another basket we can use. Figure out what we're going to do with all that. Yeah, I got a couple of dirty dishes on the table. Won't take nothing to get that up. And I do have a sink of dirty dishes. I've been hurting lately and haven't felt like. It's just hard to keep up with it. When you feel bad and you're hurting, you do not feel like doing anything. But I am going to work on this today. I'm not going to promise because I'm still hurting. My hip is hurting me pretty bad lately. I'm thinking I may have to go back to the doctor and get another shot for it. But anyway, I'm going to work on this and do some to try to help keep it down so that we don't have to start piling up on the counter again. And I've got clothes in the dryer and I need to put some more on to wash. So, this is what's happening so far today, Thursday. Now, Gracie, let me go turn that light back out. We don't need it right now. This is Gracie's day to come over after school. I don't really know what time that will be. So, but I'm expecting her to come. Right now it's morning time. It's 9 something or maybe 10 by now. And, I've gotten up and ate and took medicine, read my Bible and prayed. And then I've been checking stuff on my phone. And then I started watching videos. So then I got out there and straightened that up and took the stuff out on the porch like the tore up printer and all that, and kind of got that straightened up. And so I thought I would make this little update clip. And so that's all I have for you for right now. Until, sorry. Until I have something else to do. I'll see y'all in the next clip. Toodle-doo till then. Okay, guys. We're in the craft room. I'm kind of wanting to do a little bit of crafting, but not really a whole lot either, because I just still kind of feel a little bad. My hip still hurts a little, and I don't understand it. It just makes me feel bad. But anyway, I have my list here of projects that's ongoing. So, well, actually, slow stitching I haven't started yet, but it is something I want to start. But I'm not in the mood to do that right now. Glue booking is always there. So I want to work on it, but not really in the mood right now. My letters that I'm doing to send out to people, not really in the mood to work on that. My girls' journals, not in the mood to work on that. My yo-yo wall hanging, not in the mood to work on that. Gracie and Lena's time capsules, not in the mood to work on that. And that's all I have down so far. I do have one more. I'm not putting it down on my list because it's almost finished, basically. This is the notebook. I guess I'm going to call it a coloring notebook that I have fixed up with some colored pages for my friend Sarah. So I got them together like I want them, and all I'm going to do is wrap some yarn around it to hold them in place and kind of tie a knot. It'll be done loosely where she could actually slip the page out if she wanted to. And this is going to be the front, but I just want to decorate because it's going to be like this and open this way so she can see the pages, So I am going to trim the edges, and I'm going to decorate this top page. And that's all I'm going to do to this, and then I'll be ready to send that to her. So it's kind of almost done, so I don't want to put it in here. I can probably finish this up, be in the mood to finish this up right now. But another thing, let me move my stand over here. Hang on a second. Another thing that I'm going to do is, I got to remind myself what this was about. It's been a while since I've picked from my cards. Steps, shelves. I don't know if I want to do one of those. This is things that, this big stack here is things, that I will always have to work on and do as long as I want to. This here is also stuff like that, but it's stuff that I can swap and trade and do with someone else. These here is things that I would work on, and once they're finished, that's it. They're gone. Whoa, sorry. What mood am I in? Which one do I want to do? Whoa, hang on. It fell. So sorry. So sorry. So, let's take, because I was going to explain my mood anyway. I'm going to take both of these. I'm still in that feeling bad kind of mood. And wanting to craft, but not really quite feeling like crafting right now. So, I was going to go ahead and pick a card. But in the back of my mind is, if I am not truly, once I pick it, if I am not truly in the mood to do that right now, I'm not, But if I am, by chance, if I am, then hey, I can do it. Or maybe I'm just not quite ready to start it. I can go ahead and pick it, and that would be my next thing I would do, maybe, but not right now, or maybe not even today. Just because of how I feel. I'm being truthful with y'all and telling y'all how I feel. This is me, my real self, and I, as they say. So let's start with this one. This is the small one. This is the one that the project would be finished and, never go back to it again, because it's not something I could ever go back to again once I do it and complete it. So this is my ring of cards, and what I like to do, I just kind of shuffle around. I've got it on the back side so I can't see what's on there. So I'm just going to kind of reach in the middle, and I'm going to pick one. Okay. Now, we're going to turn it over and read it. And it says, workbooks. Work in to finish. I was actually thinking about those the other day. And thinking about Gracie. See, Gracie is 6 years old, my granddaughter. Her mama, Katie, does homeschooling with her with the Christian books. Like I used to be in the Christian school and have books and work in. And I never finished school. So I have a lot of my books left over. And, sometimes I'll get them out and just work on them just for the fun of it. And that's what this is of. So you know what? I may do that. I think I'm kind of in the mood to do that. That's not really a craft, but it's more or less like a hobby, Hobbies and crafts. Crafts are hobbies too. I just always like to say the word hobbies and the words hobbies and crafts. So we're going to take this card off. And there's that. Why is it? Because I gotta flip it back over, that's why. Okay, so that's that one. But I'm also thinking I may go ahead and pick one from here, because I'm just curious what I'll pick. And I'm curious if I'll be in the mood to do it or not. So we're going to lay this aside. And let's turn it over like this so that I'm not seeing them. That is my big ring of bunches of cards of all my different crafts and things that I do. So I'm just going to, and just grab one. Okay? Now, I'm going to turn it over. Journals. Work on to finish. Journals that I'm working on. Well, this could be considered one over here for my friend. The two for my girls, which I have wrote down in here, could be considered one. So, I'm not in the mood to do that right now. So, I'll just leave it in there for another time. Okay, that's good enough for now. I picked one. I was curious to see what I would pick again next. I've done it. I wasn't in the mood for it. I'm just going to leave it in there. I'm not going to worry about picking another one. I've got this one because I feel like that I can be in the mood to do that. So a little bit later on, I'll pull these out and I'll show them to y'all. And show you what I mean about my old school books. And I'll work in them a little bit. I can show, because I was thinking about pulling them out and showing them to Gracie and letting her see that I had school books like she had. I think I've showed them to her once before, a while back when she was a little bit younger. So she may not quite remember, so it'd be fun to show her again. And then I could work in it a little bit, and she could sit here and craft on something. Color, draw, cut. She loves doing that. So that may be what me and her works on together this evening when her gets here. I'll work in my school workbooks, and she can do whatever kind of crafting she wants. I used to plan things for her to do. She's got to where she don't want Granny to plan it for her. She just wants to do her own thing. So I said, well, fiddlesticks with you then. All right, guys. I'll see y'all in the next clip. Okay, guys. So this is my school books. Now, this is not all of them. I looked in my closet. I knew I had them in there, and I went and pulled them out. But then I had to look all around again and try to think and remind myself. This is only 2 that I've found. So the reason it is I've got more. But I'm thinking they're still packed up out in the trailer out in the yard. And these were the 2 that I had pulled out that I was working on, which I hadn't worked on them in a long time, that I was working on together at the same time. And I guess I intended to finish both of these And then I could get some of the others and work on them. So, these two, I have them folded on the page where I'm at. So, I had done up to here, which is page 18 and 19, and my next page to do was 20. And this book is the English Diagnostic Test. So, I'm thinking this is not really the regular English. I think this is to see kind of what grade level you would be in English. Is what I'm thinking. Alright, then I'm on 26 of this math book. So I had done 24, 25 up to there. And like I said, it's math. It's the diagnostic test as well to see what grade level I would be in. Alrighty then. So, this is them. I'm not going to work in it just yet, but I got them laid out ready. And I can't wait to show them to Gracie and us work on it together. And I'll update y'all. Remember what pages I'm on. In the English one, I'm on 20. And in the math, I'm on 26. So, I'll show y'all what pages I work on and get done. It'd be nice if I could get these two finished. And then I'd be ready once I get everything out of the trailer to, get the other ones and work on them. Alright, guys, so that's all I have for you for right now. I'll see y'all in the next clip. Okay, guys, I went ahead and decorated this up and got it finished. Well, not totally finished. I'm going to write in here that it's Sarah's coloring notebook. Yeah. Okay, so this is what I've done. I wanted it to open up this way. So, I did the trimming, okay, so that it wouldn't be sticking out. And then I got these, her favorite color is purple. So, I took this, and I've got it in the middle of it, right there. I haven't glued it down or nothing. I just put it on there, brought it up, and tied it into a bow. So, she can untie this to get single papers out to color if she wants to. It's for coloring, plus it's a notebook. So on these white pages, she can use it as a notebook and write. But I did that like that. But on here, I found this with a swan. It says, hello. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. Someone made this. It's also a shaker pocket. You can shake, and those sequins in there rattles and moves around. Someone made that and sent it to me. I can't remember who. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, so I glued that on that side. It's an index card, and it was already made and put together like that. And I just glued it on. Then this here was just a single piece of paper. So I glued it down, and then I had this frame. So I glued it around it. It was perfect, a perfect fit. So this is light enough that I can write in. So I'm going to put in here coloring notebook. That's what this is called. And then, of course, when I send it to her, now, when you turn it over, you see that picture. I didn't do nothing to that. When I send it to her, I'm going to have a note in there explaining that it's coloring pages plus a notebook, and that if she needs to take the whole page out to color it good, just untie the purple seam binding. I think that's considered seam binding. I'm not sure. Ribbon thing, untie it, and take her pages out if she wants to. Alright, guys, so now I got that finished. I just got to get it, in an envelope, address it, and get it sent off. So now, and this is still Thursday, and Gracie's not come yet, so I'm going to wait before I work on my school books until after she gets here, and me and her can sit in here together and do that. She can craft, and I can work in my workbooks. But I wanted to show you that. I went ahead, and I was in the mood, and I went ahead and finished that up. So there you go. But it's, it's the whole, it'll open like this, and it's got all those pages. So anyway, alright guys, so this is all for now. It's about almost my lunchtime. I'm about ready to get me something to eat for lunch, so I'm probably going to go in there and do that. Plus, I need to wash a few dishes. Try to help keep that down some. And and then just enjoy watching some videos until Gracie gets here. And then when her gets here, then I'll tell you what we'll do. Alright guys, see y'all in the next clip. Okay guys, this is the end of this vlog. We got it to 20 minutes. It's going to go over a little bit, but I wanted to like close it out. So what I'm doing, I've got a full video that's ready to go up, but I'm waiting. I've been working on this one. This is the closeout of this one now. And then that'll be 2 videos, full videos, ready to go up. I've already started on another one now that I'm working on. And when I get it full, that'll be 3 videos ready to go up. I kind of wanted to do that. I wanted to get ahead so that I wouldn't skip any days, that I could have a video for every day. So I won't upload all of these on the same day. Once I get this 3rd one filled up, then whatever day that is, I will upload the first one of the 3 one day. The next day I'll upload the second one. I'll upload them to schedule for those days, and that'll make it easier for me. Alright guys, so I hope y'all are enjoying these videos, these vlogs. I sure am. They're fun. They're funner than the way I have been doing. Yay! Alright guys, and y'all may not even can tell a difference, but I can. Y'all let me know in the comments below if y'all can tell a difference, and if y'all do like this better. Alright, I'll talk to you in the next vlog. Toodaloo!